What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video, and this one's gonna be a Heroes and Villains 2 update. Well, not really an update, kind of a album summary that's about to be released. So just me updating you guys on the album. So pretty much this album by Metro was gonna be Not All Heroes Wear Capes 2, but he kind of changed it to just Heroes and Villains. And honestly, that kind of does sound like a better theme because he has this kind of Marvel type of theme. I mean, if you go on his Instagram, but I think he kind of deleted it. But every time he posts on his Instagram, he would put the location as Avengers headquarters, and it's kind of cool little theme he has. Finally dropping this, I definitely think Not All Heroes Wear Capes 1, definitely my favorite Metro Boomin album. There's just so many fire tracks on that shit, like it's honestly kind of crazy. So it's actually kind of funny because I recorded this video a week ago, and then he literally just really announced the album to be coming out, and he did announce it to be coming out on the 4th of November, so that's almost a month and a few weeks plus. But I was actually kind of surprised by that, because in the video that I did record before, I did say I was expecting him to drop it in October, because that's usually when he drops all of his music, and that's usually when, well, I always say this in every video, but October is like one of my favorite months to listen to music in general. It just has that vibe, a nice chill vibe, and that's something that Metro is really known for, just the great fucking music. So I'm pretty much going to be talking about the track list, the features. Obviously it's a Metro album, the features are going to be going crazy on this one, and pretty much just my overall expectations and prediction from the album. So Metro Not All Heroes Wear Capes 1 was a great project. We're gonna a little bit of a summary. It was a great project. It had a decent amount of trap songs. It had a few 21 songs, obviously, and it really had that little, obviously Metro is known for that dark sound that he brings to hip-hop, and this one, I hope he kind of brings that one too, but also just more melodic, a little bit, literally Not All Heroes Wear Capes 1, but just extended. That's pretty much what I want. I just want the first album but extended. That's all I want. There is nothing in my album, in my eyes, that I could see him do to like make it better than the first one, other than, yeah, because like if you really think about it, because the beats were amazing the last one, I don't think how he's gonna upgrade on that one. I kind of want him to keep that same theme for this one as well. But we're gonna get into the features pretty much for this one, and he did take a photo I think a while back, and he had Heroes 2 on the side of the board, and it kind of gave us a little bit of features on some of them. And the first ones that you can already see, it says Don Toliver on track number 3, and obviously I really do like Don and Metro working together. They did work on Company Part 2 that was on Life of Don. That was a great song. I forgot what other songs they worked on, but they have worked on a few songs. On the second one, it says The Weeknd, and obviously The Weeknd and Metro are just, I just love these guys. I'm pretty sure he produced Heartless. I'm pretty sure he produced Low Life. He also produced a few other tracks, but I love The Weeknd on there. And track number 10, it kind of says ASAP Rocky, but not really ASAP Rocky. It just says Rocky, so that could be the name of the song, or it could mean Rocky himself. But yeah, I would love to see Rocky. Honestly, this guy just needs to drop music. Like ASAP Rocky, I don't know what's wrong with that man. Like, he just needs to drop music. I'm not gonna get into the deep hole of the comparisons between him and Travis, but that's one of the reasons why Travis is better than you, bro. Like, you just don't drop music. I mean, Travis himself barely drops music, but you just completely shit the bed on that one. And there's one track, it's actually interesting. This one has Brent Faiyaz and Sway Lee. Now that song, you can already pretty much sound how that one's gonna sound like. It's probably the chillest shit you're ever gonna hear, especially with Metro on the production. Some of the unconfirmed features that weren't on the board that I think are gonna make it is Travis Scott 1. He was pretty much, I think, one, if not the most present artist on the last album. He was on 3 or 4 songs, which is a lot for someone that's not, literally, that's not his album. But yeah, he was on 3 or 4 songs. They were all amazing. Literally all of them were fire. I am hoping Young Thug to be on it as well, and Gunna, because I do think Metro's gonna do a little bit of tribute for those guys who are locked up. Pretty much my album expectations, I am expecting this to be better, if not as good. Not All Heroes Wear Capes, and I am hoping that it's probably gonna be at least an 8. I'm gonna say that. But yeah, Metro's honestly my favorite producer, one of my favorite producers. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's been Daniel. Peace.